Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you. Welcome to week 4 of the course. If this course were laid out as a week-long course, this is the Wednesday, the midway point, halfway point of the course, and so congratulations on getting to this point. Got a couple of assignments to go over with you for this week. We're going to be focusing in on the miracles of Jesus for your instruction. This week. We do have one of those voiceover PowerPoints available to you here on the module, and a little bit more reading in Stein, chapters 6, 10, and 12, continuing your reading in Philip Yancey as well, chapters 10 through 11. View the lecture at the top there on the module. You have another discussion forum, and we'll go over what that's going to be about here in just a moment. But the big assignment that's due this week is your summary of the Gospel of Luke. That's right, it is week 4. It is due by next Sunday, Easter Sunday. So I would encourage you, if you can, and you have opportunity to get that done early this week. But if you can't, certainly that's understandable as well. I want to go over the 2 main points for your Luke summary paper very quickly. Once you finish reading the Gospel, we're asking you to write a response paper which briefly summarizes the main emphases of the Gospel. I want you to give me a blow-by-blow. I have read it a couple of times. What we want are the main emphases. What does Luke emphasize? Maybe even differently than Matthew, Mark, or John. So what are the main emphases as you understand it? And then what themes did you see emerge from your readings? Are there any prominent themes? I'll go ahead and give you one. Luke has an affinity for the poor and the outcast. All right, so just if you want to write that down. And then what were you surprised to find out about Jesus? That's one of the things about reading the Gospels. I've read them several times and I imagine for as long as the Lord allows me to tarry, I am still going to be finding surprising things about Jesus from my readings of the Gospels. The paper it should be at least 500 words in length, and by now you know that I am a word count stickler. Again, 500 means 475 to 525. It really doesn't need to be any longer than that. If it is, it's okay. Better to err on the side of length than to come in under the 500 word requirement. Again, points will be deducted for poor grammar and lack of coherent and well-articulated thought. So that's kind of the big project for this week. Now, as far as your discussion post goes for this week, we're going to move over to that tab here, and we're going to take a look at it just briefly. And again, it's what new things have you been surprised to learn this week, and how has this influenced your understanding of Jesus and his mission? Again, coming from your Stein reading, Yancey reading, your reading of the Gospel of Luke, and also from the PowerPoint, voiceover PowerPoint, the lecture that you're going to be reading this week as well. I do want to say to you right here at the midway point that midterm grades are going out today. If your grade is not where you thought it would be, I would encourage you, not to grieve about it too much. Please reach out if you have questions. But overall, the work has been very good in this course, and there's still time. There's still time to finish strong, but I want to encourage you to stay in contact with me if you run into issues, because life certainly happens, and I'm here to help you in any way I can. But the only way I can is if I know about that things are going on that are hampering your work. So let me know. Thank you again for allowing me the opportunity to be on this journey with you. Grateful for Point University as well and its mission. I hope each of you have a blessed Holy Week as we walk together through Maundy Thursday, Commandment Thursday, Good Friday, through the weekend, and Lord willing, we celebrate again the resurrection of Jesus this coming Sunday. So God bless you. Again, thank you. You're in my prayers. And as I say at the end of all of my comments for your assignments, keep going. You can do this.